Come, my friends, do gather round, for a grislier tale as can be found. Okay, that's not quite grisly, but still a tale of mistakes and woe and a project to fail. Perchance you'll blanch when I confess our project seemed like a success. We iterated and delivered. At release sign-off, I barely quivered, confident all would be impressed. Imagine then quite how distressed I was to find they did not care. They behaved as if I wasn't there. When I returned to face the team, I tried to smile and make it seem as if their work was well received, but I could tell they weren't deceived. We had done well, yet somehow, sadly, I'd failed my team extremely badly. With time gone by, I can look back and see the places I lost track. To start with, I was not courageous. I found low trust meetings were contagious. The manager saw a scrum master as a whip to make the teams work faster. Add to that a weekly forum where we all maintained the utmost decorum. Dare to paint your project on green and you'd be seen to contravene the sacred code of reporting status and find your career put on hiatus. Such was the climate of a cold fear. But that's no excuse to be unclear. A green project has no meaning. In fact, it's rather overweening if it means we all pretended until the project nearly ended. When the truth bursts overnight, green flips to red in an almighty mess of apparent sudden failure of the most catastrophic nature. Remember, it runs in both directions, from red to green as we make corrections. Our project had red, and it dimmed to amber, and breathless to true green we did clamber, but they didn't care because I didn't say what really happened on the way. I learned that it's imperative to tell an honest narrative. These days, yeah, I get my ears chewed off, but afterwards my cap I doff to higher ups who appreciate knowing that I'm talking straight. They get that it helps them plan too, and helps us to find the breakthrough to mitigate the current risk so we can deal with it in brisk, efficient ways. Or at least warn the business of a looming thorn. And slowly they begin to trust we will not suddenly combust. There's power in transparency to avoid mistrust and hostility. It may not be all laughs and smiles, but it's better when we share our trials. For in the end, what's truly tragic is believing that success is magic. Thank you for listening.